Assalamu alaikum students, grade 10. Hope you're all doing very well. This is your teacher Miss Shaina. Today we are going to start our first chapter number, don't mind my writing students, complex numbers. Uh, Page number, I have mentioned page number 2. Okay, there is a question on your book. Is there a real number whose square is negative? Okay, this is a question and we are given with two equations. You can see the picture besides that we have x square minus 1 is equals to 0 and x square plus 1 is equals to 0. Okay, now let's solve this equation. X square is equals to 1. Minus 1 will go on the right side and it will be positive, of course. Removing the square, we will take square root on both sides. X is equals to plus minus square root 1. Okay, now on this side x square is equals to minus 1. So this is what they're talking about, that is there a real number whose square is negative. X square is coming negative here. Taking square root on both sides, x is equals to plus minus minus 1 and square root. You can see the graph on the left side that equation 1 has two real solutions. X is equals to plus 1 and x is equals to minus 1, and we know the graph you can see crosses the x-axis. Okay, now equation 2, you can see its graph that equation 2 has no real solution, since the graph of f of x is equals to x square plus 1 does not cross the x-axis, so no solution. And even if you check on calculator that minus 1 square root, you will always get a syntax error. So they are saying that in equation 2 we introduce a new kind of number, that is an imaginary number. Square root of minus 1 is an imaginary number, so this is clear, and we're going to represent it with I, which is iota. Okay, this is its representation. So we can say that I is equals to square root 1 square root minus 1, and if we remove square root here, we will get iota square is equals to minus 1. Of course, when we have a square root on one side, we take square on both sides. So this is how we get the value of iota. Iota's value is square root minus 1. But taking square on both sides, we'll get iota square is equals to minus 1. Okay, example number 1, part 1, which is iota raised to power 7. You can look on your book that iota raised to power 7, they have divided iota into two parts. Iota raised to power 6 multiplied by iota. Okay, now iota power 6 can be written as iota power 2 raised to power 3, which is like equal to iota 6. Multiply iota, iota come here like as it is. Okay, we know that iota square is equals to minus 1. So we are going to put minus 1 here, whose power is 3 cross iota. Okay, we know that the odd powers don't change the signs, like minus 1 raised to power 3 will remain minus 1 cross I, and if we multiply both we will get minus iota. So this is our answer. Okay, now here I'm going to solve the another part 4, iota power minus 25. Okay, here we are going to see that we have negative in the power. So when we have a negative in the power, we'll take its reciprocal, 1 over iota 25. Okay, now let's divide it the same way we did before. 1 over iota power 24 cross iota. It is easy because we can factorize 24 like iota square power 112 cross iota. Okay, I can write here for you students, iota square power 12 cross iota. Okay, again the same way, we know that iota square is equals to minus 1. Here I have mentioned already, minus 1 power 12 cross iota. And when we know that the power is even, our sign automatically changes to positive. So we have 1 cross iota, and I'll simply write 1 over iota. Okay, now we have 1 over iota in the denominator. Here we are going to rationalize it. I hope you know what is rationalization. Multiplying and divide with iota on both, like up and down. So iota over iota square, which I already know what is it, iota over -1. And when we have -1 in the denominator, it will like definitely in the numerator, so it will be minus iota. I hope this is the answer. Okay, this is our answer. Hope you'll understand this example. It's very precise. Okay, I'll drop the questions of the exercise in my later video. Hope you guys understand this example really well. Thank you, students. Hope if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.